Lone Wolf Customs, once again, Charger. Got the hemi off the stand. Which I guess this crank that I used was out of a manual at one point because it had a freaking, where is it? That thing, right there. It was stuck in the end of the crank, so I had to get that out. But that's out. Got the transmission out of the 73 truck. Of course, the torque converter's still in there. I got to pull it out. It's been raining and shitty weather, so I haven't really gotten to do much. But nice rebuilt transmission that somebody painted orange. It's a little greasy, but it'll be alright. Done some measurements. It will fit fine, I'm fairly sure. The intake off. And hopefully by the end of this video there'll be an engine sitting in there. But
easier.
Alright folks, I got a few friends helping, and we just determined, unfortunately, that the part that I ordered won't fit. So transmission, torque converter, that part don't fit the torque converter, but I've got the original one that I might give it a shot at doing something. I ain't sure yet. But what do you think?
I got an idea. Why don't you cut this part out?
Uh-huh.
Where it has that on it.
Uh-huh.
And weld it together on here.
Uh-huh.
Would that work?
Well, that's more or less what my idea was. Get the one off the 3/4 ton truck, set it on here, line it up, mark the holes, and then cut this junk off the edge so it'll actually function. Because that one's actually too small. So.
Wait.
Back with more. Alright. So stuck the one off the other truck, lined it up with the center, marked the holes there, right here, drilled them out. Now I'm going to trim this thing down to a more reasonable size. And by cutting right here and whatnot and getting the starter ring off and all that wonderful shit. I'll see you in a bit. And after you mark it and you cut it out, you end up with this. A little grinding cleanup, and there you go. Mine. Bought. Free. $60. That don't fit. So, there's that. Back to you with more. And now I pronounce them tranny and hemi. You may stay stuck to each other until one of you blow up. Put the flex plate on, got everything set in, it bolts up. Had to bend the tube a little bit, but I think the location's fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now I just need to figure out what else I need to either put on or go ahead and shove in. I guess I'll get back to you when I figure out what I'm doing. Alright, in the process of jacking it up, I put my transmission fittings on, had to replace my bolts for the darn mounts because they got damaged and blah blah blah. I got the fuel set up, hooked up, it's all good. Fixed the little hose thing, so now I should be able to shove it in here and that'll be it. Alright, back in a sec. Counting. Hello YouTube. We almost got the engine in. Show them the engine. If I stood up, it would be kind of bad. I got a ceiling fan above me, but it's almost in. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for junk equipment, but I guess we'll talk to you when I have more to talk about. Bye. There it is. She's in. This was fun. I'd like to thank everyone that came and helped, even though half of them didn't know they were coming to help. Thank Daphne and all that, but and her daddy and Jamie and Brandy watched, and I climbed all over it like a monkey, but she's in there. Now I got to build a cross member and all the other wonderful stuff, but it is what it is. It's a lot closer than it was. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. Bye.